Hello students. In last video we have studied how to form a quadratic equation. Now our next topic is solutions of quadratic equations. Solutions are also known as roots or zeros. A real number which satisfies the given equations is called solution of a quadratic equation. When we substitute the value of x, which makes left hand side and right hand side equal, it is known as solutions or roots or zeros of the given equations. It makes left hand side and right hand side equal, therefore x equals to 2 is a solution of the given quadratic equation. If we substitute x equals to 3, it again makes two sides equal, therefore x equals to 2 and x equals to 3 are the solutions of the given equation. Degree of a quadratic equation is 2, therefore a quadratic equation can have at the most 2 zeros. It means we can find at the most 2 values which can make LHS and RHS equal. But a quadratic equation can also have 1 zero or no zero, like in the following example. In example 1, x square minus 2x plus 1 equals to 0, and if we substitute x equals to 1, left hand side and right hand sides are equal, but no other value can satisfy this equation, therefore this equation has only one solution, that is x equals to 1. In example 2, there is no such real number which can make left hand side and right hand side equal. Therefore, this equation has no real solution. First method to solve the quadratic equation is factorization. In factorization method, we can solve the equation by finding its factors using any identity or midterm splitting method. Now let's start exercise 4.2. In first question, we need to find the roots of the following quadratic equations by factorization method. So in first part, we have x square minus 3x minus tan equals to 0. So we have two methods, either we can apply any suitable identity or we can split the midterm. But in identity, we need two squares. We have x square, but tan is not a perfect square, so we cannot apply square identity. So we'll split the middle term. We'll factorize tan. Now factors of tan are 1 into tan, 2, 5. We have these two pair of factors of tan. Now we need a pair of factor which gives 3 when we subtract them. So we have 5 and 2. When we subtract 5 and 2, we get 3. So we can express 3 as 5 minus 2. Now we'll open the bracket, change the sign क्योंकि बाहर माइनस है. Now we'll make suitable groups. Now x is common in first two terms, so x minus 5 is left inside the bracket. यहाँ पे हमने 2 कॉमन लिया तो ब्रैकेट में बचा x माइनस 5. ठीक है, तो ये वही मेथड है जो हम पहले 8th क्लास में 9th क्लास में पढ़ चुके हैं, इसलिए इसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए. तो हमें फैक्टर्स मिले x माइनस 5 और x प्लस 2. ठीक है, अब इन दोनों का प्रोडक्ट 0 के इक्वल है तो हम दोनों को 0 के इक्वल रख के देखेंगे. इफ़ x माइनस 5 इक्वल्स टू 0 दैन x इक्वल्स टू 5. इफ़ x प्लस 2 इक्वल्स टू 0 दैन x इक्वल्स टू माइनस 2. So we have two factors, 2 zeros, 5 and minus 2. In this way we can find the solution of a quadratic equation using factorization method. In second part we have 2x square plus x minus 6 equals to 0. We can observe that 6 is not a square, so we have to split the midterm. The coefficient of middle term is 1. So firstly we'll multiply 2 with 6. So 2 multiplied by 6 is 12. तो जो पिछली इक्वेशन थी उसमें यहाँ पर एक्स स्क्वायर का कॉफिशेंट 1 था, इसलिए हमने डायरेक्ट tan ही के फैक्टर कर दिए थे. लेकिन यहाँ पर एक्स स्क्वायर का कॉफिशेंट 1 नहीं है, तो जब 1 नहीं हो तो एक्स स्क्वायर के कॉफिशेंट को कांस्टेंट से मल्टीप्लाई करना है. उसके बाद जो हमें नंबर मिलता है उसके हमें फैक्टर्स करने हैं जिनसे मिड टर्म का कॉफिशेंट हमें मिले माइनस करने पर, क्योंकि यहाँ पर माइनस है. ठीक है, तो 12 के फैक्टर्स हैं 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4. ठीक है, दीज आर द फैक्टर्स ऑफ 12. सो वी हैव 3 and 4. इफ़ वी सब्ट्रैक्ट 3 from 4 वी गेट 1. ये जो 1 है यहाँ पर इसको हम स्प्लिट करके लिख सकते हैं 4 minus 3. ठीक है, और एज इट इज़ लिख देंगे बाकी पार्ट. अब हम ब्रैकेट को ओपन करेंगे तो 4x minus 3x minus 6 equals to 0. Grouping. Now 2x is the highest common factor in first two term, so x plus 2 is left. In last two terms minus 3 is the highest common factor, so if we take minus 3 common, x plus 2 is left. Now x plus 2 is again common, so 2x and 3 is left, 2x minus 3. तो इस तरह से हमने गिवन क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन को फैक्टराइज कर दिया है जैसा हमने पॉलिनोमियल चैप्टर में किया था. नाउ वी हैव टू फैक्टर्स, तो दोनों को हम 1 by 1 0 के इक्वल कर देंगे. सो x plus 2 इक्वल्स टू 0 दैन x इक्वल्स टू माइनस 2. तो ये हमें पहला रूट मिल गया, या पहला 0 या पहला सॉल्यूशन. Now second factor is 2x minus 3. So if 2x minus 3 equals to 0 then 2x equals to 3 and x equals to 3 upon 2. So solutions of the given equations are minus 2 and 3 upon 2. Now in third part we have root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 equals to 0. So we need to multiply coefficient of x square with constant term. तो ये हम रैशनल को रैशनल से और इरेशनल को इरेशनल से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. तो 5 एंड रूट 2 मल्टीप्लाई बाय रूट 2 इज़ 2, सो 5 2 जा 10. अब हमें 10 के ऐसे फैक्टर्स फाइंड करने हैं जिनको प्लस करने पर 7 आ जाता हो. तो 10 के फैक्टर्स हैं 1 10 एंड 2 5 एंड 2 + 5 इज़ 7. ओके, सो विल express 7 as 5 plus 2. Now open the bracket. Make the groups. Now in first term x is common, so root 2x plus 5 is left. Now in last term we have 2x plus 5 root 2. We know that 2 is root 2 multiplied by root 2. So we can rewrite 2 as root 2 multiplied by root 2 into x. Plus 5 root 2. So now root 2 is common. So root 2 is common, and what is left? Root 2 and x. And in last term only 5 is left inside the bracket. So root 2x plus 5 is common. And what is left? X plus root 2. Okay. So now we have two factors. Now to find the zeros, we will make these factor equals to 0. So if root 2x plus 5 equals to 0, root 2x equals to minus 5 and x equals to minus 5 upon root 2. Now if x plus root 2 equals to 0, then x equals to minus root 2. So minus 5 upon root 2 and minus root 2 are the two zeros of the given equation. Now in fourth part, we have 2x square minus x plus 1 upon 8 equals to 0. LCM लेंगे हम, तो 8 2 जा 16, 8 1 जा 8, इसे 8 को उधर जाके 0 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो 16x square minus 8x plus 1 equals to 0. So this is the equation in its standard form. So we can apply square identity, because 16x square is 4x whole square, 1 is 1 square, minus 2 a b. तो स्क्वायर आइडेंटिटी यहाँ पे हम इसलिए लगा सकते हैं क्योंकि यहाँ पे दो स्क्वायर हैं, लेकिन हम इसको स्प्लिटिंग द मिडिल टर्म से भी कर सकते हैं. सो दिस इज a माइनस b होल स्क्वायर. So we have same factors, 4x minus 1, 4x minus 1. Okay. Now if 4x minus 1 equals to 0, then 4x equals to 1 and x equals to 1 upon 4. Similarly, if second factor equals to 0, then 4x equals to 1 and x equals to 1 upon 4. So we have similar solution, repeated roots of the given quadratic equation. So in this way, we can apply square identity to factorize a quadratic polynomial and find the solution of quadratic equations. Again, in fifth part, we have two squares. 100x square is the square of 10x and 1 is the square of 1. So this is a square and this is b square, and this must be 2ab. So 2 into a into b. So we have expressed the given equation in form of an identity, a square minus 2ab plus b square, which is equals to a minus b whole square equals to 0. So now we have two similar factors. So if tan x minus 1 equals to 0, then tan x equals to 1 and x equals to 1 upon 10. Similarly, so same solutions.